Today, I'm at Capenhurst Station here in West Cheshire, and it's going to be an interesting trip because we're catching a train to Birmingham and we're actually going to go to the West Brom versus West Ham game. It's a 4 o'clock kickoff on Super Sunday. We'll be cheering on the Hammers in the away end. I've got a ticket and I'm looking forward to it. And I'm going to try and show you a lot of shots from the game, bring you more than I did for those 2 West Ham home games I went to earlier on in the season. And on the way down, we will give you updates from the first Super Sunday game, which is Tottenham-Swansea at the Lane. So a good Premier League day in prospect. I hope you can join us for the fun. Anyway, our train's due in a couple of minutes. And here it is. Well, I've just stopped in the city of Chester before my next train departs to pick up some food supplies. We are still nearly 4 hours away from kick-off, so there's no time troubles at the moment. And by the way, I'll be visiting this city in a few episodes' time from now in more detail. Well, I speak to you here from a very scaffolded crew station where I'm waiting for the next train. So we've gone from Capenhurst to Chester, Chester the Crew, and we're now going from Crew straight through to Birmingham on the Virgin Voyager. Okay, it's 1 o'clock, the train's coming in a minute. We're going to pretty much be on the train for all the first half of the Tottenham-Swansea game that kicks off at 1:30. And it's always difficult to get reception on Virgin trains, but I'll see what I can do. And then we'll walk around Birmingham for the second half, then head to the game. Well, this is my train. We're at Crew Station, we're just getting on this Voyager to Birmingham, Virgin Voyager. I'll chat in a bit. Okay, here's the situation. We're just a few minutes away from the 1:30 kick-off at the Lane between Tottenham and Swansea. The Premier League jingle loud and proud across North London as we speak. The train we're on, however, gets to Birmingham at 10 to 2. So if we stayed on it, we'd miss just about half of the first half. We're just slowing down to Wolverhampton now. Wolverhampton. And it's getting there at 13:32, literally just 2 minutes after it kicks off. There's still 2.5 hours till our game begins. We're already in the West Midlands near enough, so we'll get off here, listen to the first half, and I don't see any harm in that. So that's what I'm going to do, seeing as we're in good time and the game is kicking off as we speak. Welcome to Wolverhampton. Welcome to the West Midlands. Welcome to the Black Country. So we have now made it, and we're in the opening minutes of the game. Yeah, 7 minutes gone. It is Spurs 0, Swansea 0. I've just heard. and TalkSport are providing today's commentary. And by the way, it was 5 Live that had our game between Newcastle and Man City yesterday, on the previous episode if it was. Yep, that black horse, by the way, is one of many in this area. I believe, if my history is correct, it was in 1987 that an architect laid a load of black horses between here at Wolverhampton Station and Birmingham New Street, and literally a whole number of them marked the way across the West Midlands between here and New Street. So there you go. Well, I must tell you, it's been nearly all Swansea possession-wise in the first 7 or 8 minutes of this game, but no real chances yet. Still early doors. Well, there's about 15 minutes gone in this match, and it's still 0-0, although Tottenham's starting to get on top in this game, after Swansea had a very positive start. Well, we're at the halfway point of the first half. The score remains 0-0, but Tottenham are well on top at the moment. Defoe's... Well, we're just over half an hour in now, and we're still waiting for the first goal. Although, to be fair, it hasn't been the worst 0-0 draw. There's been chances, but we'll just wait here on our toes and hope that someone can break the deadlock. Well, it's goodbye from Wolverhampton. Well, this is the train we're getting on. We're going to miss the last few minutes of the first half and travel over half time. Welcome to Birmingham New Street, one of the busiest and most notorious stations in the United Kingdom. And I'm not going to stick around for long because I've got a connecting train from Mall Street to get in order for me to reach the Hawthorns. By the way, it did finish at half time at least. It's 0-0 at White Hart Lane in the first game this afternoon. And we'll bring you second half updates in a bit.
This train will be departing from the middle of the platform. Currently waiting a replacement train to form this 1431 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly. The train will arrive towards the middle of platform 9. The train has yet to arrive.
And that old building in the middle of the shot there is Birmingham Mall Street, which is where we're heading to now. It's 20 to 3. Well, I knew that Birmingham had a lot of weird people, but I didn't think there was any quite as strange as that little fella there. Still, you never know what you'll see or find when you visit Birmingham. Alright. Well, as it turns out, the train that we thought was going to the Hawthorns at 10 to 3 actually goes at 3:15. We're still going to get there in time, but we've got nearly the whole of the second half to listen to here in Birmingham City Centre. So I'm going to show you a few shots just locally in and around the Bull Ring. Oh yeah, in the game, we're well into the second half now, just short of the hour mark. There were a few technical difficulties with TalkSport a few minutes ago, but they've been sorted. Unfortunately, neither of the team's attacking forces have sorted themselves out yet because it's still 0-0. Oh well, I'll just get the impression it's turned out to be one of them games again. And Tottenham haven't had any goalless draws at home this season so far, so that would be very unfortunate, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
फोटो चाहिए
We can already hear the football fans, can't you? This is our train, and there's a massive crowd all going to the Hawthorns. 45 minutes till kick-off. We'll be at the ground with about half an hour to spare, so it's worked out all right. By the way, whilst I was taking those shots, Tottenham took the lead. There's just a few minutes left of the game. Spurs are 1 up. They're going 4th in the table as it stands. I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you after I get off this train, if I survive it. Well, the ground is just a few hundred yards ahead. You can see it in the distance, in fact, one of the stands. It's the south stand there. It's actually where the away West Ham fans will be, which is where I will be. Yeah, before got on the train, and just after getting off, a load of singing supporters, mostly from the visiting contingent. Oh, and by the way, this ground is, topographically at least, the tallest in all of England. For the Hawthorns is well known for it being England's highest ground. Let's hope that West Ham's performance level is also high. Well, we're back at the Hawthorne station, waiting for a train back into Birmingham, and then another one from there, from New Street, onwards and outwards to home. Well, we've finally made it back to Capenhurst station after a 2.5 hour journey home. So it's 8:45, and it's been a long day. I'm quite happy with the result. A 0-0 draw, that will do me. In the Premier League, unless you're one of the top 4 or 5 fighting for the title, any point away from home is a good point. So there's no reason why me, and all several other thousand West Ham fans that was there, should complain. And the West Brom fans should be happy too with the point. They've not been beaten, so everyone's a winner. And I think I might remind you, but I can't remember, but if I didn't, it finished Tottenham 1, Swansea 0 in the first game. So Spurs 1, 1-0. Vertonghen with the 74th minute winner. Also I was in the Bullring taking pictures. And it was 0-0 at the Hawthorns, as I showed you. Loads of chances. Well, for West Brom there were a lot of chances, but I only filmed a few of the visitors' chances, as you would expect. So a long day, I need a rest, and join me next week. Bye for now.